to our penultimate set for the day. It's going to be Brody Lee versus 9 Super Pie. Oh, sorry. No, never mind. I misheard you, Ben. I'm sorry. You probably think I'm an idiot now. No. That was on me. I thought you were confirming that I was right when I said the Super Pie set. But yes, this is actually the last set of the day. Pokelam versus Ling. So Ling stepping up to the plate twice in a row. Let's see if he can transfer that momentum. Hopefully not peter out too hard.
Oh yeah, that was a great dash attack coming from Pokelam, consistently making use of that option. It's very hard as a character who just kind of wants to keep their distance from Villager and wait a little bit before breaking their way in, because if you wait too long off the platform, you're just going to get confirmed off the dash attack. Pretty scary stuff.
Pokelam, one of those players who, even though he's quite good offline and definitely has results on the local level, hasn't really shown up too hard at a major yet. But insane on Wi-Fi. Like, we even in the very beginning of quarantine, we started seeing like some salt tweets from his opponents, and you love to see it. I'm always curious as to like what makes up the style that infuriates people so hard on Wi-Fi slash, you know, brings in those results. So it's going to be a good chance to watch and learn right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a tit for tat character like Villager who's constantly just hitting you with those little blows, you know, like even if you don't get hit by the strong forward air, sometimes you're getting caught over and over and over by the weak ones. It can just get irritating because you're never able to find your way in. And Pokelam really sets up that wall quite well.
Yeah, that's of course the calling card for Villager, just keeping his opponents away, setting up some trees, making it a little harder to just jump in at him. Really telegraphs your angles of approach, and wow, trading with the gyroid as it spawns. Pokelam gonna take the first stock here, but Ling is on the chase, not looking to let that lead last for too long.
Ooh! A big F smash, actually gonna make things very scary, but Pokelam isn't able to capitalize too hard. Only 32 on the board, but a missed counter is gonna lead to a little bit more damage.
Very solid first minute or two of gameplay here from Pokelam. Oh, but the back air gonna do it. That is one of Peach's best ways in. Such a fat hitbox.
Yeah, this is where things get scary because your extra credit versus Peach is nice, but she can probably hit you for the same amount. But ooh, the F smash off the platform to seal a full stock lead real quick. Standing behind the tree, simply waiting.
That was
like
insanely smart. He ended his string standing on the platform with Ling on the bottom, and you know, normally you're like, okay, I want to jump up and hit him on the platform, get some pressure going, but since Pokelam foresaw that, that was definitely not like some random lucky F smash. It worked because you got to put yourself in the way of that bowling ball in order to challenge Villager up there, even if it's not falling off the ledge.
Oh yeah, you have to be very careful and just committing a little bit too much and getting snatched up by it very early. Pokelam now lapping Ling for this last stock.
This is honestly a pretty quick match considering the character that Pokelam plays, and yeah, that's gonna do it. Oh, Peach, even with the parasol for protection above her, still just gonna get destroyed by bowling ball.
Yeah, Pokelam just applying consistent pressure from a half stage away, really pinpointing all those slingshot blows. Very, very fantastic stuff. Lands the quick, I believe it was 4 or 5 in a row. Ling says, screw it, I can't deal with this, I'm going low. Pokelam immediately responds.
4 or 5 quick ones.
4 or 5 quick ones. Not
all
2.
Right.
2's a little overrated. I'm thinking we go higher now.
Yeah, definitely need some more quick ones in this. All right, so also apparently Pokelam made it quite far in that Nintendo Challenge Cup event as well. Shout out to Black Dragon in the chat who's been giving us the updates on that. And yeah, I would love to see a results thread for that event. It's very interesting. Louis Money apparently also finishing the top 10, but this could be Andre Anders Gaming, the last match rather of the day if Pokelam takes it. So we'll see if Ling is able to hang on, bring this to a final match.
Oh my god, Ling with a fat run. Apparently, if Ling wins this, he'll have qualified for losers round 1.
Yep.
Quite the Cinderella story here.
Taking that DQ very early in the day, suddenly remembering he has a match, coming in, doing hella work all the way into the top 12, and now this decides it all. So honestly, I'm kind of silently rooting for Ling just because everyone loves a good loser's run like that. But
yeah, I mean, you love to see it, right? Like, just wakes up, looks at the watch, says, "Oh shit, it's time to get that bag."
And the bag may or may not be gotten. It all comes down to this game and the one after it, if it even comes to that. So
Pokelam also trying to snatch the bag up real quick and making quite the case for it.
money trees, perfect place for shade, bro, if you ask me. And that other guy.
I think I know that guy.
Yeah. He's that melee commentator, right? All right, so
Yeah, sure.
oh, the double, and he's gonna avoid it. Okay, Ling.
Big pressure coming out, but Ling overcommitting to that down smash and is gonna eat a lot of damage for it.
Such a long berry on Villager's down smash too, and up smash, of course, good to use out of that because it pops you up with the setup hits. And oh, you know what? It's not Smash 4, lol. You don't even need to do that. So maybe just if there were more berry time, we would have seen the bowling ball come out. But pretty even game so far. Ling with stage control, Pokelam with the life lead, and it's just so hard for Peach to get in, being that her fair is, I believe, 15 frames of startup, maybe 14. Oh,
Ooh,
man.
That was so smart!
Yeah.
He delays the up B on the tree and then delays down tilt on the tree too, catching Ling under the stage. Nasty play from Pokelam to take that first stop.
And that down tilt, just a disgustingly strong move. It doesn't look like it. My man's just weed in the garden, but it is a lot of damage. Oh, if he forward threw into the gyroid, this man would have been the hypest dude.
Villager telling you you are nothing but a weed. Ling saying, screw you, I'm not a weed. You're a weed.
He's saying you're nothing without customs.
Oh, naring into that gyroid is going to be a problem. Peach's aerial is too strong, actually, to deal with gyroid in a lot of situations, and it'll explode and force her to take the trade when she really doesn't want to. Oh! Drift from Ling. Oh my god, the microspacing there was beautiful.
Yeah, that clank was absolutely crucial. Pretty much would have been Pokelam set to lose at that point if he landed it. But, all right, here we go. Very tight margins in terms of the numbers, but they often tell lies in this game. So we'll see just who's able to pull it out. Great usage of Peach Bomber on the tree, extending the hitbox.
Edie.
Ooh!
Almost catches that up smash.
And one little thing that I've been liking to see from Pokelam here is he's actually interrupting a lot of his dashes with the watering can once the Sprout is on the ground, and it's allowed him to microspace a lot and deny Peach a lot of landing pressure.
Right, saying, hey, you can't jump out of the corner right now. You got a gyroid to deal with, and also I'm going to throw some slingshots at you too. Oh, slipping on by past that bowling ball, but Pokelam feels like he's still in control.
Yeah, and Pokelam so far only ever really cutting the tree. You have to wonder if he's saving that axe conditioning tool to snatch one of these last two stocks.
I love how he just puts a freeze on the pace of the match by setting the gyroid up above Peach's head height. Wow!
Oh!
That was almost a huge... I mean, of course, he's at like 125, so it wouldn't really matter if he hit him with the bomb. Would have just been the same as a Stitch, or maybe even Dot Eyes if it were by the ledge that would have killed, but still, just you hate seeing something like that because it's so scary.
Oh yeah, and that could have been a big momentum shift for Ling, but unfortunately not finding it, and
It's now a slugfest for this second stock.
Yeah, I feel like they're chilling all the way out, like the last 30-40 seconds of gameplay, but wow, just one ambitious fair coming back onto the stage from Ling is all it takes. Pokelam going to capitalize on that with a fair of his own, send him to his grave. This could be the end of a beautiful loser's run for Ling. Needs to get something started real quick, take this stock, and then open up really strong.
Incredibly ballsy of Pokelam to keep cornering himself like this, but ends up finding 25 damage off of 4 approaches from Ling.
I feel like if he has
Off
the
the
gyroid...
wall, off the backboard, baby! Oh my god, almost gets the stock!
Get up attack just quick enough to interrupt that. And wow, this is so scary for Ling. 45%, it's not impossible for Villager to take a really early stock on you. Just needs to get him off stage, maybe set the tree up. And Villager has the fast, quick moves too. Just to fend off pressure and
God! Oh, I
That's
told you he was saving Axe, bro. I told you he was saving Axe for the conditioning. Finds the last couple interactions off of it. That quick Axe into the F smash, gonna seal it up. Congratulations to Pokelam, making playoffs. Fantastic play. Almost the Cinderella story from Ling. A fantastic performance nonetheless. But Pokelam is gonna take it. That was great stuff.
yeah, that was insane, man. Honestly, just super well played throughout the entire set. You can't help but think maybe Ling is experiencing some fatigue. I don't know if that Nintendo Circuit event was today, but if he played in 2 tournaments today, that's a lot of mental energy. And also just making a fatty losers run is very draining. So even to somebody as experienced as Ling, you know, you got to play Ultimate Wi-Fi back to back to back to back. It's pretty crazy, man. And I don't envy that position, but still, to make a run of that caliber, just absolutely phenomenal stuff. And he's so close to making it to Sunday, but it's going to be Pokelam instead, joining the likes of Mr. E, Noku, 9 Super Pie on the loser side, and then Miles, Icy Mist, Zava, and Sharp in winners. So, guys, we got one more round of Red Bull replays for you. Let's check them out.
Oh yeah, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see Icy Mist's performance because I feel like we haven't seen her in a while. So having her come out here and break into that playoff stage is actually some exciting stuff through winner's side, especially. That
Hear
pressure!
that
Oh my God! Half the stage just lands the 3 in a row, one after the other. Big pressure from Pokelam. Really just consistent with the placement of those forward airs and back airs.
Well, and the untackable off of that, man, Ling kept it a lot closer in the second game, but this was just like kind of hard to watch at some point. I feel like Peach just getting pestered by those projectiles over and over again makes it really hard for her to get in. And like having a forward air that's so slow to start, even though it covers a great distance and it's very powerful and the end lag is very low, it's just not the vibes against Villager. You know what I'm saying? Like you need something like a Lucina Fair that just swats stuff away and can clear that room for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And the slower end Peach Fair definitely not going to do it all the time, and is so strong and unfortunately is jointed in such a way that we actually saw Pokelam putting out Gyroid with the intention of Peach swinging Fair at the Gyroid so that she'd take big damage for it. And we see Pokelam saving that axe as well during the entire set, really not using the axe itself as an offensive tool up until the point where it's going to kill, and Ling wasn't ready for it at all.
Yeah, even though